I get asked this a lot, so here it is. It is a Red Gregory backpack, and it looks like it says 60, so it must be a 60 liter. It has been an amazing week. I gotta go. You guys seem to like it when I film airport workers, so it's time to get the GH4 out. Philippine Airlines to Manila. It's only like a 1 hour flight, and Philippine Airlines is actually flying me all around the Philippines.
Window seat open, seat tables load, and your seatbelt is fastened. You will be coming around. We have arrived in Manila. Thank you. Live, learn, work, play, pray. And here comes a really big hamster. Word got out. Christian's Travel Vlogs is here. Oh god, all of Manila showed up. Gotta try to keep it secret next time. It took me more time to get a taxi than it did to fly here. It is brutal. And we're here. Thank you. Hello. So this is the only 5-star hotel in all of Manila, the Sofitel. I'm so excited to be here. It's pretty much a palace. So we're going up to Club Millisim. Thank you. Alright guys, so I am in the Sofitel. Again, it's a 5-star hotel. So I'm in Club Millisim. It's their executive lounge, and they've got all sorts of different tapas. They have cocktails being served tonight. Everything here is way too good. I am stuffed with tapas and tea, and now I'm gonna go check out my room. Let's go. Definitely underdressed for the occasion. Just keeps going and going. Alright guys, here's my door. Here's the moment of truth. Here we go. What? I'm used to seeing a bed when you open the door. This is not a bed. What? What? Is this real? Oh my gosh. So this is, hands down guys, the nicest place I have ever stayed. Oh my gosh. Now I wish I did the early check-in. Should have ran here instead of waiting for a taxi. I don't plan to leave here at all today. I give you the Sofitel Manila. This is insane, you guys, and I'm literally on the top floor. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't remember the last time I smelled like this. This is amazing. Like, this is one of those things that you see inside of a magazine. You know the ones that like people leave in their bathrooms and you like sometimes go through and you're like, okay, that's interesting. This is that bedroom that you saw in that magazine in the bathroom. Stupidly nice. When something's just like this nice, you want to like take full advantage of it. Like, I feel like now I need to take a bath. I need to make a phone call on the toilet. Ah, feels good to be here. I'm gonna get the blinds open, get some light in here, take a shower, and I'm gonna go to the gym actually. It's the first time I've done the gym in a long time. I'm feeling pretty out of shape these days, honestly. I know my plan was to get a beach bod in time for going to Thailand. Didn't really go that well. Went okay. And would you look at that upload speed? 17 minutes for one vlog. Yes. And I currently have my GH4 shooting a time lapse. There's not really a ton of movement other than like the palm trees, maybe a few boats going by, but because I'm shooting it for such a long period of time, it might give a really cool effect, as well as the sun setting just over there. Heading to the gym now. Just gonna take me a few minutes to get out of my room. I'm gonna go through my corridor. I'm gonna go check out their gym, the SoFit gym. Incredibly stoked to be here. This is the definition of luxury living. Thanks so much. Hello. So you got the spa here, and just behind the spa is Sofit, the gym. Almost there. It's amazing. Wow. Keeps going and going. So I'm gonna start off with 30 minutes of Fight Club style cardio. I'm gonna beat this bag up. And you guys know a thing or two about me, that I'm a fighter. Unpredictable. It's that easy. It's an amazing workout. Laura just messaged me. She is now in the air on her way to Manila. I will see her in like 12 hours. Well, I'm down here anyways, might as well take a look at the pool and see if I can still see my camera. Hopefully it hasn't fallen off the balcony. So this is the pool. My room is the top one on the far right there. This place. This is how beautiful Manila can be. Manila gets a bad rep just because it's such a large city and there's no doubt some issues in the city. But I'm telling you right now, if you guys are a visitor and you're considering visiting Manila, you don't have to go to the rough areas. You can actually find some very beautiful things to see here. There's a lot of culture, there's a lot of amazing people too. So don't for one second think to yourself that Manila is not a destination worth visiting. This doesn't get old. It'll be the longest time lapse I've ever shot. And it's still going. This is actually gonna be really nice. And the lighting's kind of changed on the city. I think this could be an awesome time lapse. It's at 1 hour and 23 minutes. One thing I rave about the GH4 is its battery life. If I shoot 2 days in a row, almost without exception, I can do it all in one battery. For this time lapse, I actually reduced the quality. Instead of shooting 4K, I dropped it down to 1080 because, well, it's a big file. I've already shot an hour and a half. Really random, actually. There's a guy by the name of Walter. He's originally from Toronto, and so I guess he saw one of my videos, said, hey, if you're ever in Manila, give me a message. And so here I am in Manila, and he's gonna be coming by the Sofitel to hang out, and that's the plan for tonight. So I just realized I have 2 balconies. Okay, this is probably a really bad idea, but I have to take you guys in the shower with me. Check this view. Look at the view from the shower. Sorry, I hope you guys don't feel violated, but it's literally the best shower I've ever had. Just standing naked on my balcony. That's what freedom's about, guys. Assuming everything holds up on my camera, this will turn out to be my best time lapse yet. So I've got 40 minutes left of recording, and the sun sets, according to Google, in 20 minutes. Guys, this is one of those days that you don't forget. They have changed up the food and it's more geared towards pairing with wine and cocktails. Cheeses, salami, cream cheese ball with apricot, got sushi, some different little meat platters. Alright guys, so I'm with Dave right now. Dave works here at the Sofitel and he is showing me around Spiral. So Spiral, as I mentioned earlier, is the #1 rated restaurant in all of Manila based on TripAdvisor. Very nice. So here at the Sofitel, it's actually a French chain, and so they have a fusion of French and Filipino here. Yeah. Oh, I love Indian food. Yeah. Italian-inspired pizza. So this would be French, right?
Yes.
So this is duck liver. I'm gonna try it. Well, I have no other duck liver to compare it to, but I loved it. They have a cheese room in here.
The number always goes up,
wow.
especially during dinner time.
So there's 50 to 60 different kinds of cheeses in here. So now you have the candy drawers, the fondue. Wow. So they have a dedicated chocolate chef back there. So this is La Berenda. It's more of an intimate type feel part of the restaurant. Hello. Just got back from my tour around Spiral Restaurant, and I asked the price. So lunch will normally cost you around $60 US and dinner is around 80. It's an all-you-can-eat buffet and you can really stretch it out. He said a lot of people will go as an experience. Even if you didn't plan to stay at the Sofitel for a night, it'd be cool to just come here, grab dinner or lunch, whatever, and just hang out there for 2-3 hours. But yeah, now I'm just gonna relax until Walter gets here. I think he'll be here in the next half an hour. So right now I'm with Walter. Walter is also from Canada, and the amount of similarities we have is a bit crazy. He basically, same situation, coming from Canada, quit his corporate job, and he's now an actor with a TV series.
TV host.
Sorry, he's a TV host. Yeah.
I can't act, but I'm gonna take you around hopefully and grab some street food.
We're gonna go check out some street food. We're gonna be getting basically like an Uber to come pick us up. We're gonna go get some street food. And Walter was just telling me that apparently some of the street food they have here is like the innards of a chicken. They have cubed blood.
Yeah. Have you heard of balot?
Yes, I've heard of balot.
Have you tried it yet?
It's a chicken's fetus.
I think it's absolutely
I'm
gross.
not gonna be having that one,
Yeah,
but we'll see what we eat.
Yeah.
So we're just driving through Malate right now, and it almost looks like a red light district, but it's not.
Yeah.
I guess Malate has lots of different novel restaurants, bars. We're going to a restaurant slash bar, I almost got run over by a bike, where little people serve you, and yeah, you'll see for yourself. So in Thailand, the people come up to you, try to sell you ping pong shows. Here they try to sell you all you can sing karaoke bars. So Walter was telling me that what's really big in the Philippines is comedy bars. And if there's one thing I've seen while traveling is that the Filipinos love to laugh. Like no matter where you go, they're always laughing. Second thing, Filipinos are terrified of ghosts. And I don't really know why. Do you want to explain why?
See, all the Filipinos watching this are gonna be like, no we're not, but in the Philippines it's a huge ghost culture. And it's a lot closer to home. So people here are very aware of where you can find ghosts in Manila, where you can go ghost hunting. And in North America it's a very like, it's more of a serial killer culture. Here is a ghost culture.
Yeah. So don't bring up ghosts in the Philippines, otherwise you'll terrorize them. Okay, so apparently the place where we get served by little people is called the Hobbit House. I guess it's a fitting name. We're gonna check that out, get some food, some drinks. You guys, we made it. 5 minutes later, we're at the world famous Hobbit House since 1973. Oh my gosh. I feel like... Thank you. It's like Lord of the Rings inspired. This is cool. Thank you. Have a good night. And out the Hobbit door. I have to get up at like 5:40 so that I can go downstairs, get some breakfast, and then going to the airport to meet Laura. So it's gonna be a really big day. Have a good night, guys, and let's get lost again tomorrow with Laura.
Walking home